Okay, Chidenhall it is. Hello.
We're here to help.
Tell me about Chidenhall. Oh, he doesn't, actually.
Poor Tivila. I hear she is turning Chidenhall inside out looking for her husband, Wraith. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
What about Wraith?
Wraith Lathandus is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief.
I'll look into that. A brush with death.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll look into that quest. So we have Newlands Lodge. Chidenhall Bridge Inn. There's a bridge? No. We have, what's this? Books. Sure. I need the Mages Guild. Barbara's Goods and Stores. Is that really the name? Interesting. Oh, there's another part of the city over on the other side. Oh, look at that. We can see the moon with stars in front of it, which is always weird to me. That's always how this game works. I don't understand why. Oh, I think I know why, actually. Those are not real planets. Those are, they're like ethereal projections of things. I think that the same happens in every other game. It's really interesting. There's books about that and whatnot.
Hello.
Hello. I'm looking for the Mages Guild. Oh, actually, I can ask.
Something to report?
Yeah. Directions.
What are you looking for?
The, guilds.
The guilds are west of the river, south of the West Gate.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Bye. South of the West Gate.
Oh, it's you.
It is. You don't even know me. No, actually, he does. That's the guy that I said hi to at the beginning. He didn't get a very good impression. What is this? This is the Mages Guild. Look at that. You can see the banners. I'm sure everybody's still up. Well, if they're not, I'm waking them up. I want to join. Hi.
I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Yeah, tampering with others' minds. No, you can do it. Cast a fireball on their face. No, that's fine. What? Cast a spell of invisibility? Nah, that's not very good. Yeah, tell me about these Deidre cults.
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
I bet there's something evil you just don't know. What about the Mages Guild?
If you want to make a name for yourself as a mage, you simply must join the guild. Talk to Falcar if you're interested.
Oh, thank you. I was indeed looking for that.
My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement.
That's not for you to say. If you're aware that they're prejudices, then just drop them. It's not like, oh, I don't even... sure.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Archmage? That's the big boss. Half of the council, though. That's interesting.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see who's around. Dietzan.
I'm Dietzan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Yes, pleasure to meet you. Tell me about the Mages Guild.
The Guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic. Talk to Falcar if you wish to join, or any other local guild leader.
What about Chidenhall?
It's all right. The Guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Okay. Well,
good day.
Good day to you as well. We have the tiniest of basements. Huh? I can fit in the door, so it's not too bad.
How goes it?
Hi!
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
Why wouldn't I be?
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Your face is slow. Yes, I want to join the guild.
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Mages Guild key added. Okay, well, tell me about the Arcane University.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
What a jerk. Tell me about the Mages Guild.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see.
What about recommendations?
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Oh, this might have been the best Mages Guild quest that I could have chosen, and you'll see why. Tell me about this Ring of Burden.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Tell me about the Cheydinhal Guild, I suppose.
I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Okay.
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
You will grow to love me one of these days. In fact, if I could level up my persuasion, they would stop complaining about that. My persuasion is really bad, though. Not persuasion, my personality. My personality is awful. It's no wonder people are so angry at me all the time. They just see me and they're like, no.
Greetings, guildmate.
Thank you.
Heard any news
Well, let's,
lately?
who do I need to talk to?
I hear she is
Oh,
turning
it's her.
Cheydinhal inside.
Excuse me.
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
We met before, yes. I'm looking for a key, I think.
Don't tell me Falcar has given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
I believe you. I believe you.
Don't you
careful,
have
associate.
somewhere else to be?
She looked at him sideways. Okay, I know exactly when he's not here. I know exactly when he's not here. This game has a lot of waiting. That should be good enough. Oh yes, it's good enough.
Can I help you, associate?
Oh, by the way, I can take all of their stuff now, because I'm part of the guild. Well, it's not quite that I'm part of the guild, it's just that because I started the Mages Guild quest, this is always something that sort of, not weirded me out, but I was sort of, I don't know, playing a game for the first time back in 2006, and especially considering that I was, what, 19 at the time, and didn't really have that much experience with games, and certainly not with new games or newer games, newly released games, games that were an unknown quantity to me, I remember being really weirded out that I could just take so much stuff. And I remember people I think there's a mod that basically marks it as stealing if you are not of a certain rank. I don't have that mod installed. But the thing is, that complaint, well, yeah, it's definitely valid. The complaint is, it's just that getting money is super easy at the best of times in this game. It's just, look at this. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but I'll take that because we need the money and we will make that money. Anyway, what is that? What is so important?
Well met.
Yeah, what is so important that you wanted to talk to me away from whatever, what's his face?
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
I will indeed. Tell me about Vidkun.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Be careful, associate.
Of course. I don't know what she gave me. Potion, maybe? A spell book? Or a spell or something? Either way, we're good. Let's go behind the guild and see if we can figure out how we're trying to be killed. And also, get to know precisely why this might have been, there it is, Cheydinhal Mages Guild, well, the best first quest to do for the guild. Because I'm an Argonian. I'm an Argonian, which means that I don't drown. Because I can breathe underwater. We should have... Well, I wonder if... Oh, yeah, we can't cast ranged spells underwater. This is perfect. Just in case there's some slaughterfish or whatnot. None root can grow underwater, confirmed. Oh. This is distinctly not an Argonian. Vidkun is here. Also, the Ring of Burden. That's kind of heavy. That's really heavy. There's a way to do this. There's an easy way to do this. Anyway, let's see if I can figure out what she gave me. Nothing here. So maybe it was a spell. Did she teach me a spell? Buoyancy, water breathing, and feather. Did she really teach me water breathing? She's an Argonian, I'm an Argonian, she knows. Anyway, this is how you do this quest. I have found the Ring of Burden and should continue it, should return it to Falcar. Yes, I should. Unfortunately, I'm super over encumbered and cannot move. Also, well, I'm not sinking to the bottom of the lake. That's not, or the, well, that's not how it works. However, the ring can be dropped. Unlike other quest items. And because the ring can be dropped, I can hold the Z key and bring the ring up with me into this place. It's very difficult. Okay. Hi, look at what I have.
Oh, you're still alive.
I am.
I was worried. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Oh, this is bad. What happened?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Perhaps I should go. What about this ring of burden?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Huh. Yeah, Vidkun was dead.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
Yep.
Good.
Well, I'm just gonna drop it anywhere, ain't I? This is an interesting turn of events. So we've been here before, of course. And now we're gonna be able to see if there's anything that I would like to get out of the library, like Mysterious Akavir. That's a good thing to sell and whatnot. Nothing amazing. But more importantly, these potions now I can take because they're mine. The other ones are not. They're still marked as stolen, by the way. The ones that I took before. But it's fine. Oh, a torch. Okay. Oh, look at that. He didn't lock his room. What do we have? A broom and a pickaxe. That's weird in and of itself. Some paintings. Falcar's Black Soul Gem. What? There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found Black Soul Gems. I should take them to Dietzen immediately. I should indeed. Black Soul Gems. I believe they're the first time they are seen in the Elder Scrolls is this. I don't think there were Black Soul Gems in Morrowind. And we don't know what they are for. Hey.
What's this? Black Soul Gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Ooh, this is not going to end here, is it? Huh. So now, what about the Mages Guild?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic illusion skills, but that's about it.
I see.
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Bye.
Bye. Well, we did that. It doesn't mean the quest is complete, the quest for recommendations, because I think we need to join... We need to get recommendations from everywhere. So it was good that we came to Chidenhall first. But of course, we need to go everywhere and get recommendations from everybody. And if it's everything is like these little quests, then it's going to be pretty funny and pretty straightforward. Anyway, I do want to level up. I do want to look into what I can do. Major heal other, that's nice to have. I do want to look at what I will be able to do. So we got a lot of speed over here. So what we are going to get is agility. And we're going to level... Oh, no, personality. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go back over here, try to get our destruction to level up. I see something flying over there. I don't rightly know what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's a slaughterfish. Slaughterfish is really upset. I killed the slaughterfish. So we're up. We leveled up. I didn't notice. We leveled up. Why didn't I notice? Progress 10 out of 10. Well, I'm sure we'll have friends in here. I remember using this area as a, well, not using this area as a leveling up place. But, I definitely remember. There's a couple of ruins like this where there's frequent bandits kind of close by as well. Hello, everybody. And one of them has a bow. Oh, he died. You poor fool. You poor fool. Thank you for the potion. Very much appreciated. What about it? Aha! Thank you. And we got some arrows, which are always very much a good thing, because they sell for a full 10 gold out of every weight. Wait, can we sort? We can sort by that. That's really nice. I thought we couldn't. We got mutton. We have a place to sleep as well. Oh, that's right. We have garlics. Immortal blood. What did I level up just then? Hand. Not a big fan of that. I mean, it's one of my level up skills, but that's fine. And of course there's places in there, but we're not going in there unless we have a mission for it. No, not 16 hours. 1 hour. You've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure. How could you have understood? Indeed, without trying to min-max, that endurance is going to help me. And that is early levels. You just waste a lot of. You're just bound to waste a lot of your stats. Let me put my notes to the side because you just level up on so many things. Later in the game, it's gonna be harder to have so many stats with +2, even +2. An iron arrow. Those iron arrows look so nice. I like the yellow and black little fletching. Let's go. You know what? We started the game off in Anvil. And, well, not started the game off, but, you know, went there pretty early. So, so let's go to the Mages Guild here of Anvil. If I can find the place. Is that... Oh, that's the Fighters Guild. I also am looking forward to doing all the quests. The Fighters Guild being one of them as well. The Fighters Guild. So the Mages Guild should be out here somewhere. No, that's not the house. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I remember. Let's see what the Mages Guild is like here in Anvil. Lovely place. Hi.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Tell me about Anvil.
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
What about the Arcane University?
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
That's what I'm here for. I need a recommendation.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Am I? Why me?
As you are new to the guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
That's the oldest excuse ever. Oh boy. Isn't that dangerous?
Indeed, it may well be. I see no reason to shelter you from situations the Guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for Guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself.
Oh, good. Go on then.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Sounds good. Tell me about this rogue mage.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the Guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
I really do hope. I really do hope that there are scrolls that at least 50% protection. I don't actually know where the scrolls are. Did she not give me the scrolls?
Take care.
Thank you. She didn't. Not that I can see them.
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
So, the scrolls?
Some made...
That's where they are. Frost scrolls. 10%... Are you...
Hello, Associate.
Are you... That's not... I'm gonna sell them. That's what I'm gonna use them for. Tell me about Brina Cross Inn.
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
Tell me about the Mages Guild.
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well.
Some people don't like him, though. It's kind of interesting. What about merchants?
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
Oh, I do that a lot. That's just how it is. Okay, I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Yes. Is everybody okay over here? You got a familiar Sparky!
Well met, guildmate.
I want Sparky. Felon Rellas and Mark Gillette and whatnot. Anyway, we're good. Let's mark that quest as our main or primary quest. I need to speak to, because I am never gonna find this inn by myself. You need directions like that. Unless, of course, you comb the map, which is a way of playing the game, I suppose. You comb the map all over the place and then look at your world map and be like, oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. This time around, we're supposed to go over there. It's gonna take a little while.